Howdy, everybody. Welcome back.
Hi.
We're deep in the dungeon of the Mad Mage, right?
Yes.
Hi, Dennis.
Hi,
Hey,
Dennis.
Yes.
Is your breath still baited?
We're baiting it to catch drow. See if we can get some drow. We're not going to be well. I'm going to have to cut it a little short tonight, so I'm going to jump right in.
Yes.
There's the map.
Let's kill Sphinx.
Let's go.
Let's explore.
Oh, and run away.
That's a different movie. So what do you guys want to do?
I don't think we've been north, right?
Yeah, we didn't really. We just came from here down to here.
Yeah.
Oh,
And there's also the passage over here, it looks like, possibly.
That's where you came from.
Oh, okay.
We
Did
were
We
betrayed.
explore
The
there.
west?
Did we inspect that chair to make sure there wasn't anything hidden or magical about it?
Yeah.
Somebody asked,
Where'd
I
it go?
don't remember which of you said that earlier, but our last campaign, but I don't even remember if there was.
Yeah, so before you move around, just let's do that first. So it is a throne. Let me see if I can find it here.
Did we lose Chris?
No, I'm here. Sorry.
Thinking.
There's also a mirror on the east wall. So there is a red crystal orb set into the right armrest. Kind of like Captain Kirk would have on his armrest, like the button to press.
Nico? Is it magical?
That's you, Ed, not your cat.
There is
No,
there is an aura of abjuration magic around the throne itself. And a separate aura of evocation magic around the throne's red crystal orb.
there's something magical about this orb, guys. We should probably do something to it.
So you're at the throne, right? Let me go back
Maybe
to
mage hand it.
Okay.
Last
I'll
time I
pop
touched
my
the
mage
throne,
hand.
it didn't do well.
Maybe
Wait, let me step back from it. It could be an alarm to let other people come in.
Well,
I'm kind of
I'm gonna
surprised
stand-
Sparrow's not crawling up there and sitting in it already.
well, that's a good point because I do have a sword that is in love with gems right now.
Oh.
That's right.
Well, I'll tell the sword. Let me try to remove it with my mage hand, and I'll give it to him.
Okay.
that happens with mage. Now remember, there's two different types of magic. The throne is magic, and the orb is magic.
And the orb had abjuration magic on it.
Evocation magic,
Oh,
and the throne has abjuration.
I'm not saying that I don't know what those words mean, but just in case, somebody in the crowd doesn't know what they mean, what do those words mean?
I know Alexander knows what it means.
Yeah.
I miss him.
Yeah, I wish he'd come back, but who knows? I'll be in Seattle in a week. One day, for 5 hours.
You could order some voodoo donuts for us and eat them and make us watch.
Oh, that's what I got to get at the airport then. Yeah, may go to the Space Needles.
By the way, I saw today a story that Buc-ee's is going to open up shop in Wisconsin.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Ooh.
Just
That's
south
been
of
a thing.
Milwaukee, so it doesn't help me too much. But
They're fighting it for some reason.
well, yeah.
They don't want apparently they don't want the business or the crowd or I don't know.
Oh,
That's
the tourists
just-
going to the Dells. Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, they're so weird over there in the old Cheddarland.
Yeah, I want to go to Buc-ee's. Let's go to the Dells. I mean,
No,
it just roll off the tongue, right?
The Dells
And
are
Buc-ee's
okay,
is-
but not Bucky's.
Bucky's is
Uh,
always like just outside of town too. So
Oh, crap. Work's calling. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
No.
So
Well,
abjuration. I don't know if Sparrow would know this, so I won't say it. But Nico should know it, right?
yeah. Do you want to roll my intelligence for me?
Oh, I thought you had your character sheet.
I can't. It's just I can only
Okay.
look at it. I can't push any buttons.
So I'll make an intelligence check for you.
My intelligence is +7.
But
That's-
Oh, Sparrow got an 11 on your.
that's fine.
+7. I didn't. I rolled. Oh,
Who is it?
Oh, that's saving throw. The check is a +2.
Oh, D.
Oh, okay, +2.
So you get a natural
You're
1.
not muted. Yes, the bottom right button,
Oh, hold on.
Mute his ass.
Scotty, you forgot to mute.
the buttons until they stop blinking.
And the security code is.
That's what I was waiting on too. Like, oh Lord.
I had to hunt around. How do I mute Scotty?
I was hoping
Everybody's
you
gonna get a free fish tonight.
And these freaking guys playing D&D don't know what to do. Chair. All right. So you have a chair, and you have an orb on the armrest of the chair where your hand would go. So, well, I know it's not showing up, but yeah.
Well,
Where that-
pluck it out of there and see what happens. If anything happens, we'll just have Melis kill it.
Or maybe you can't get out of the chair. Kind of like the sword.
Do we have to pull shortest straws to see who sits in it? Come on, somebody
Well,
step up.
I mean,
Let's
all
use
I
my
really
mage
want
hand
is
first.
that gem. So, can I take my sword and just pry the gem out? Or a dagger?
Would you rather
Maybe
my
pull the
mage
little
hand do
extra-
first?
Can you pull it
Wait,
out
wait,
with a mage?
wait.
Yeah. See if mage hand can pull it.
Mage hand doesn't work.
Okay.
So can we go back to Whip's question for the audience to help them understand what these classes of magic represent? Or
Oh.
not?
There are different schools of magic, kind of like,
Yup. Evil.
I'm going to say Harry
Man.
Potter, but I know some people in the crowd don't know who Harry is.
Well, he's not here, so you're all right for now.
Like there's illusionary magic, so that's School of Illusion. Then there's magic that makes things
Summoning?
change. There's magic that makes other things happen. I don't usually play at Wizard, so I don't know the schools very well, but I think there's like, I don't know, 7 or 8, and I'm sure somebody will comment and say, Chris, you knucklehead of a DM. There are X.
Right.
Schools of
I
magic.
always have to look them up.
Evocation, the act of bringing or recalling a feeling, memory, or image to the conscious mind. The act of eliciting a response. The action of invoking a spirit or deity. According to Google, evocation.
Abjuration, I always think of like protection magic. Like it's like
Like motherhood
say-
almost.
I don't want to say it's a trap, but it's like defense magic or protection magic. That's what I always thought abjuration is.
So you do,
Naturally.
there's a throne that's magic and an orb on the armrest that's magic.
So mage hand doesn't do anything?
Nope.
Nope.
Have Ed try to use his spare longsword that he just picked up,
I got
so you
this.
don't have to put your.
I'll take a
your-
dagger out
Well,
and try to
that might work.
pry out the gem.
All right, make an attack roll, I guess.
Hey, Coro. Hey, Muppet. Welcome.
Hi, guys.
Well, hold on. I don't have my dagger equipped. Okay. Dagger. Attack roll. That's a mighty 9.
A mighty 9.
Mighty 9.
So you can't quite get purchased underneath the lip with your dagger. Like you have to pry it. So
Okay.
Ah!
Hopefully there was a strong dwarf that could get this gem out for me.
I'm tired of sitting around. Melissa's gonna go up and sit in the chair,
Oh no.
his hand on the gem, and then start to work the gem out. If you
make a Constitution saving throw.
yeah, baby. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, baby. Did it roll? There, it rolled. Wow, yeah, that's a 22.
22. Wow.
Jeez.
Uh-huh. I got an 18 Constitution. I'm a dwarf.
So you take 8 poison damage.
Okay.
I was muted.
Aren't you resistant to poison too?
Yeah, I have an advantage against saves, poison saves.
Okay. Well, but you saved.
So 4?
Well, you have advantage or resistance?
I think it says advantage against poison. I don't see vision, passive perception. Yeah, I'll take the 8. I don't care.
Okay. It is you, by the way.
Fine by me. So what happens after that?
So, what are you going to do after you sit in the chair?
I'm going to take the poison damage and I'm going to put my hand on the gem and
Okay.
see what that does.
And so, what do you? Okay.
I'm trying to pull it
Now,
off.
Are you going to do anything?
Do I feel a sensation of power and connection to the universe, or
Then you rip the gem right out.
if not, I'm going to try to pull that gem out.
Okay. No, you can't really pull it. Anything else you want to do?
I've got a dagger. I could try to pry it out, I suppose.
Are you talking to anybody in the party while you do this?
I'm pretty sure they see what I'm doing. Yeah.
I'm gonna yell over, brother. How's it look? What's it like?
Oh, it doesn't want to come out. Might need a little more inspiration.
Hi, Jeff.
No.
Elbow grease.
You all hear this coming around you like it's coming from a loudspeaker, like attention Kmart shoppers. And from somewhere on the other side of this big room, he's like, "That's what she said." in Elvish.
I'm going to put my hand over top of Melissa's and say, "Good one."
Oh yeah, nothing happens with that one.
Aw. You have to touch it. Or sit in the chair, I guess.
But basically, it acts like a loudspeaker. You don't know how far it goes, but at least in this throne room.
That's pretty cool.
So how about the gem?
Still
I
in
think
there.
it's firmly affixed.
What if you were to take your battle axe and just crack the chair one?
So we heard that coming from the north.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Or we could beat.
A 6. I'm going to have a really good night rolling, guys.
I'm gonna help.
So,
I'm gonna help.
does anybody see what Nico sees?
No.
No.
Nope.
Whoa, I do see something. Hang on, I got to move my camera angle a little. Dang it, cat. Can't find where. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna grab Sparrow and pull her backwards. Ow!
They are looking
Just
to
sat
the
on my
west.
mouse.
Wow.
They're looking to the west. They have not noticed you.
Okay, I'm
Who's
gonna
they?
pull Sparrow back.
I gotta turn my camera off because my computer's running way too slow.
It might be roll 20 because my roll 20 is
It is roll 20.
I'm gonna suggest.
locked up right now.
I'm gonna tell Sparrow to back up.
Okay. Probably should tell Book to Book,
Where's Book?
come back. It's up
What
here.
is that?
Okay.
Actually, they can see us from here, Sparrow.
So Nico, what you saw was a large crystal spider in between two of those elite drow warriors.
Mm,
Okay.
Okay.
Can I do know your
Mike?
enemy?
No, not really, because you don't see them.
Oh.
You kind of know these guys. These guys you've seen a lot.
Okay, guys. So they're right up there. If we hug this wall, we could get a lot closer to them and ambush them.
Okay.
If we walk
Can
straight
we-
at them, they're going to see us.
I'll follow you, brother.
Now, who's this in the back right here?
Oh, that's Alinar.
It's Eleanor.
Eleanor.
Alinar, come over here. Or hide with the dead corpses.
Play dead.
Roll over.
How does my cat constantly move my camera, and I have such a hard time doing it myself?
Special powers.
Because he's actually the boss.
He steps on my mouse just to bug me.
That's why they make doors.
Oh, he sees him too.
Okay,
Who
good.
he?
Alinar. He has vision to a range of 120, just like in darkness, just like Nico does. So he saw him as he came by. He's like, "Ooh!" And he kind of covers his mouth a little bit as he walks over.
Are you telling me right now, as we're standing here debating what to do, they did not hear the booming voice?
They made the
replied
joke.
to it.
Somebody did, but they're not looking in your direction.
Oh, okay.
So, do
Well,
we want to
shall we-
fireball?
oh, yeah. Why
if someone
don't
wants
we?
to tell me what's going on?
Okay, I'll explain the whole thing. There's two elites and a big ass crystal spider up there standing in that hallway that you can't see, but it's about 100 feet that south or no northwest. There's a corridor and the three are standing there. Is there any way we can camouflage you or hide? Can you invisible yourself and then blow them up?
So,
I can't invisible.
so they were looking the opposite direction. Nico. Like they're looking, like they're standing guard, keeping people from coming in the throne room.
Oh, you can invisible. I give her a potion of invisibility.
Oh, all right. I will drink it.
Sweet.
Yes, this will be awesome.
Uh,
Just fireball them without just poof.
It's the sight from orbit, right?
so
Exactly.
So if we're just coming up with ideas here,
That's what it is, too.
Though I can chain lightning.
I can make you faster.
And I can give
That
you
would be
bless.
helpful. Though I only need to get within 120 feet. So, but that might be worthwhile because I
have
could
haste.
probably.
Somebody could go twice as fast at least.
We're about 100 feet in the dark up there.
Okay. Well, I have a
If you
movement
want me
speed of
to,
30.
I can try to get them to follow. I could come up from the north.
I mean,
And-
she'll be invisible, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm just thinking. I'll just
So
sneak
they
up
shouldn't
and.
need to be distracted, I wouldn't think.
Yeah,
Hopefully the
you want
spider
to talk
doesn't
about
use normal or hopefully he uses normal vision, but they might use heat vision or
Do you
some
need me to
others.
try to get them closer? Because I'm kind of loud and I can stay far away and get them to come over.
If they're 100 feet, I only need to get within 120, and I've got a 30-foot movement, so we're good.
But I think I should get in front of you a little bit just in case they come after you.
Well, yeah, I think we should all get positioned, just around the corner. 'Cause I don't know where they are. I haven't seen them.
So can we roll stealth and see how far we get up there?
I'm gonna go up to
Yeah,
here.
I don't know where your guys' vision ends and
Five,
begins because I would
10.
I
ping
can
it.
only see to here.
Are you stealthing?
Who?
Any of you?
Okay, I
No.
can see to here.
I am going to bless 4 people using my second. Oh no, that's the wrong one. That's third. We want second.
That's okay. You just add for higher spell slot.
Use that.
Scotty, and they can see both you two dwarfs as clear as
Yep.
day from there.
They're looking.
Yep.
They keep looking to the west. They're not turning their heads. They're guarding the west approach.
Oh,
They can see to here, guys.
So I am going
If they
to.
were
I'm going to
looking.
bless Nico. Sinadra.
Well,
Yep.
yeah.
Sinadra. And then the 2 dwarves.
All right. So all 4 of you roll stealth.
Can
Who?
you roll stealth
Me?
for me? Let's see. My stealth is
I'm also invisible.
Yep.
plus 13.
I'm not very stealthy.
I rolled a freaking that one.
My
Right.
God.
I know. I swear.
So
So did
Stop.
Melis.
you hear this little jingling as you walk. What are you gonna do?
Come on, Scott.
So you aren't that close to them, so you're not too bad. But the thing is, get a little closer with those stealth. Just letting you know.
All right, I'm gonna get closer so I can get their attention so that they can get closer. So
You
that-
don't need to though, Scotty.
No.
I don't know why you want to
Stop.
draw. Let
because we
do her
were
thing.
to be able to fireball them.
she can.
But-
She can damn near
But
walk
I'm
right up to
invisible.
She's invisible.
Oh, well, go kill them.
them. Whew.
All
Uh,
right. Well, can I guess that my 15 self as invisible is not going to set them off at this point?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Then I'm going to continue. All right. There. Now I can see them.
So you think? No, you're good.
Right. So I think.
Don't. We're struggling enough already, Chris.
Okay. Can I fireball now? Are we good?
So cut the red wire.
Hang upside down in the room.
It's a blue light. I can't.
Don't sweat. Whatever you do, not sweat.
Yeah.
Man, I feel sorry for how far you guys can't see.
I'm gonna move up here. I got a 17. I should be okay, right?
I'm running up
I
to
think
the
so.
wall for a little shelter.
Where the heck did you go, Kalish?
I'm up
This is
almost
so
to the corner.
exciting.
Chuck here.
Oh, you got this lightsaber. I keep thinking that's.
I'm right there.
Yep, I got you. Okay. I just wanted to be
Okay.
close enough to. I know your armor class isn't so hot. So.
So I would like to cast Fireball right
Woo!
there.
Are you gonna cast it?
Yes.
Down? Yeah, maybe I missed
And
it.
I really hope this works. Oh, because yeah.
The
Okay.
best
Still
part
a
is
little
that
low
you
on
guys in
damage
metal
from the
armor
last
is
one.
gonna be hot.
So saving throws for anyone within 20-foot radius.
DC 17. That's crazy.
Yeah.
They both make it,
Oh
even
my
with disadvantage.
gosh.
So they
Okay,
take
sweet.
17.
What about the spider?
Oh, actually, they're not drow elites. They're in robes. Forgot.
And they
Well,
only
that
have
changes
16 hit
everything.
points.
It
Yay.
sure does.
Hey, bad information.
I'm gonna do this guy. He fails. Ugh, why is he doing that?
Hmm.
I feel like General Akbar. It's a trap.
Yeah.
Right?
All right, let's go kill him.
So can I call my dragon to my side as I'm setting off the fireball, and then I guess we're hitting initiative?
Yep.
Would that be?
Yes.
Yeah.
I assume they turned and looked after she cast fireball, right?
Yeah. There. Oh, let me clear the initiative order first.
Oh.
Oh no, my screen went black.
You probably zoomed out or zoomed in or something.
Oh,
I'll
now
update you to so roll again, Sinidra, and I'll add the 15 back.
I rolled a 29.
You rolled a 19.
29? Wow.
Your initiative is just
I-
ridiculous.
I get plus 10 to that.
I know.
It's OP.
19.
Jeez.
I assume you got you were able to. Oh no, you're rolling from the map.
Yeah.
Here, I'll roll it.
Nice, Scotty.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I manually edited it. They aren't drow elite. They are. Who else? Alinar, yes. I got to do Alinar. That didn't roll, did it? There we go.
I'm going to have to keep track of things with a pen and paper.
Old school. All right. Scotty, what would you like to do?
I am going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. But it's taking forever. Okay.
That's okay.
That puts me 45 feet away, which allows me to be able to use a weapon, I think. Let's see what I got. A crossbow.
That'll work.
Does a 9 hit?
No.
Now I know there's that stupid reloading action and all that. So how many turns am I allowed to do?
No, that's
I
just the
have
one.
3.
Yeah, just the one.
That's my move then.
Okay. Sparrow.
Is she there? Oh.
You're
Are
on
you
mute.
muted?
Sparrow, you're muted.
We can't hear you.
French
Maybe
toast.
she's
Sorry
getting-
about that. For the third time. I think Nico is ahead of me in initiative because he has a plus
He rolled
10
a
on
two.
initiative. Is
Yeah.
that right?
No, I added 10 to
Oh, did you? Okay.
10 rolled. So he's
Okay. Then I
Oh,
shall
cool.
cast Zephyr Strike and run up 60 feet. Should put me right there, sticking my tongue out at Scotty as I whiz by him. Like
Mm.
And I am going to take out my figurine of a little lion, and I'm going to lay it on the ground, and I'm going to say, Lion-O, come forth. And this little figurine turns into a giant lion.
They're better than a snake.
Don't know. Well, he's a golden lion. Sorry. And
Lion.
I think he's going to hold his action until the next turn. Is that right? He doesn't go till next turn.
I don't know. Well, I'm waiting for my screen to come up. Let's see.
I'm sorry, everybody, about the dog.
You're fine. Dogs,
can't
I
hear
like dogs.
Free corgi. Anybody? Free corgi. So
Cats are quieter.
cats are much quieter.
Yeah, but they don't
Yes,
turn your
really?
computer off and make it all go wonky.
So where do you want the lion? You have a lion already or no?
Yeah, I'll have. I'll just have him to the diagonal of me in front of me. So I'm pretty sure it's an action to summon him. Oh, I get 2 lions. I'm sorry. Golden statuettes of lions are always created in pairs. I can use both simultaneously. So I'll use 2 lions. Thanks.
And they're good for an hour.
Hey, cool. And they'll just hold action if something comes near them. They can attack. If they attack on this round, I don't really know if they do or not, to be honest with you.
Comes near them or comes near you? Are they like your personal guardians?
Yeah, they'll be like in front of me.
Okay. So I
They're
don't
kind of
have to
like
worry
the,
about-
the
Awesome.
Drist and his little panther that he has.
Yep, yep.
It's the same thing.
And for everyone watching, I am waiting for Roll20 to finish loading. Let me try it again. And for some reason, it thinks it's in the editor. I don't know why.
One's
and
named
just-
Lion-O, the other one's name is Chitara.
There you go. Lionel and
Lion-O, you know, from Thundercats.
oh yeah.
Thunder.
Yeah,
Antro.
I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ed probably knows that. I do not know that.
Pantro. Was it Pantro that was my favorite?
I
The
would
Black
think
Panther
so.
guy that was. He was my favorite.
I loved Lion-O.
Maybe it's Pintar. No, never mind.
So I'm going to switch out of Firefox and back into Roll20, not Roll20, Chrome because it's not working.
My spell was too mighty. I understand.
Exactly.
I'm going to recenter screen just so it comes up in the right spot. Oh, my video card crashed.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I can see everything. Luckily, it's just me and I'm not sharing. All right, let's try this again.
I don't know what you shared there, Killer Kitty.
That's Thundercats.
Is that a movie?
Thundercats.
It's
It's a
a
TV show, like
cartoon.
yeah.
Oh, cool.
And a comic book. Pretty
Yeah.
cool. The comic book like goes to their planet, and there's like tons of cat people there.
Have you guys read while Chris is reworking his magic there? Have you ever read the Shinor, the Pride of Shinor
yeah.
series?
I
Oh,
actually
oh,
own
no
every
kidding.
single book.
Oh, you should definitely. That's definitely something you need to. It's kind of weird. It's a little bit because they use it's all based in outer space, different worlds, and they have like a central.
Nope. Whip froze.
Some are oxygen breeders, some are methane breeders, and that sort of thing. And one lone human finds they're basically lions that are humanoids, and that's Shinor's, and they are on the Pride, which is the name of their ship. And they get into all kinds of shenanigans for about 4 or 5 books. I can't remember how many. What you got there?
How many are there, Kalish?
Oh, I thought he said Shannara. I
Oh.
went totally
That's
down.
Shinara,
the direction.
Shinor. The
Shinora,
Pride
yeah,
of
you kinda cut
Shinor.
off at the end. I think I
Oh,
might have read 1 or 2 way back.
It's
Were they like early 60s? Like,
probably 60s or 70s, because like the spacefaring otherworldly vehicles are trucks. They're not like land speeders or anything like that.
yeah, I think I might have read one. I went into a really crazy, like, old sci-fi dystopian, like, started reading all these old books for a while. I like old books in general, but yeah, I went on a kick, right? I can't even remember what it was. There's so many.
Yeah.
so my problem right now is my NVIDIA software crashed and it's not providing all the overlays, so you can see everything on my map.
Ew.
You want one of
So
us to share?
We're
Yeah,
not
if you
going
could.
anywhere. Oh, yeah, we could do that.
Mm,
what do I need to do? Let's see.
How do you new logo, Austin?
Ah, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Mike's my friend from Texas.
Does that work?
Hi.
I haven't seen it yet. I might have to authorize something. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Got it.
That's what I see.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, would you rather me share mine? You see so much more of mine.
I feel like a lot of cheating's gonna happen if we see through yours. Oh,
Yeah, well, I see like
Metagame. We're good.
20 squares farther than that. I can see all the way down the stairs.
Oh, yeah, there are stairs.
Oh, sorry. I'm not supposed to say that.
No, that's okay. You can say whatever you want. Hey, there's stairs.
I mean, if you
Right.
see them, you can say it. I mean, it's not like you can't.
But it is your turn. Nico.
go, Nico, go.
Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna shoot my 2. I'm gonna like lean over sideways and shoot my crossbows.
Okay.
At the
That makes-
closest drow.
Okay.
This guy right here. And let me see. I get a +10 to hit with these. And so I'm going to roll 2 d20s. Did it work?
You tell us.
You get a plus what to him?
Oh, no, I think it rolled 2 rolled them
That's
together.
okay. I can see him, but what is your plus again? 10?
Yes, +10.
Okay, both hit. So roll 2d6s.
Oh, let me it's 1d6 + 6.
Right.
And then I'm going to kind of duck back around the corner.
Okay. You rolling your damage?
Oh yeah, I forgot. 2d6.
And then I'll add 12. So
Okay.
18.
Nice.
All right. Got him.
I've got Holly's dice here if you need me to roll them.
If I knew how to do math fast in my head, I would love it.
You can do it.
These dice are really easy to read too, because they got the nice gold letters.
So I am going to come up here where I can actually see them. I will stand kind of between. If I stand between them and you, Simudra, that won't like affect your ability to hit them with a fireball, right? As long as I'm not like up on top of them.
Oh no, definitely, you're good.
All right. So just to give you a little cover with my body, my armor, and then I will fire a. Because I was asked, I don't know, one of you asked me last week, why don't I ever use?
That one of us was me.
That was you?
Yeah.
The guiding bolt, is that what you asked me about?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna see what it does. I'm gonna go for the one that Ed just hit.
Oh my God, guys! There's more drow. I see.
Do you now?
So it's a 16.
Okay.
Is that
Which
it?
one again?
The one that Ed just hit.
Yeah, that. Yeah, he's gone. Got him.
And that's
Oh.
the end of my turn.
Well, you got to kill.
I did get
Oh
a
no,
kill.
I demonetized myself.
Can't say the K word. Can't say the K
Can't
word.
say the K word. Can't say
You
the
weren't
F
monetized.
word. I heard what happened to who is it? Alexander Williamson.
No.
Yeah, he had something on betas. They took it down and told him, I don't know. He's got to go through that thing he always has to go through
Oh
because they don't
no.
like betas on his channel.
The thing that Ed just went through?
Yeah, but probably this was more of a you're posting things like the other word for beta, and then they say it's offensive, and it's like what?
Beta?
Beta?
That's
I'm not going to say it because I don't want to get banned.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
sorry. I
My
thought
God,
you
I'm
are
so
you
sorry.
monetized
No, I'm not, but you can still
Oh.
get banned.
now? Oh heck.
Can you?
Well, we were saying-
Can you rhyme it with something? Because what I mean, what are you?
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't
tell
even
you
know what the heck-
in the green room.
Oh,
Is it the
there you
old,
go.
old
There
school
you go.
name for it? What they used to call them?
Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
I'll put it in.
No, I know what you're.
Fighting fan?
Yeah, well, yeah. Now I know. Not it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna yell to Sparrow while we're discussing this. Watch your 12.
Why are you just yelling to Sparrow?
Because I'm his sister.
Good. Mhm.
Duh.
You have a whole group of people here with you fighting
It is-
beside you.
It is Melissa's turn.
okay. I'm looking at a couple of other things. But I'm going to move up, and I'm going to use a cantrip that I've never used before.
Look at us exploring new spells.
Because why not? So this is Toll the Dead.
Ah,
Right
And
spell.
this is a
it's a 3d8 damage when you roll.
if
If
they're
you-
not
Oh,
missing if they're not missing any hit points, it's 3d8.
There's one
And
that's hurt.
I'm gonna target the spider.
Okay.
They're all hurt, right?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Oh, yeah.
just a spider at this point.
Well, no, I shot one for
No.
18.
Oh yeah, but he's dead.
We killed him.
Oh.
He's really
Well,
hurt.
if the
Never mind.
If
That
they're-
fireball didn't hurt the other guy at all.
Oh, yeah, they all got hurt, but the two drow saved.
so if he's missing hit points, it's 3d12.
Okay, he saved, so he didn't take any.
Well, no,
You
you
didn't
take
take
half on
any.
a fireball.
No,
It's told it did.
of the Toll the Dead, yeah, the Toll the Dead.
Oh,
only
total
one.
of it.
It's an all-nighter thing.
Oh, on-
Two different
on-
conversations.
Never mind.
Dead one.
I'll see
Oh,
my
now we
way
have the
out.
spider.
Some saving throw.
It's a spider.
Is there anything else you wanted to do, Alice?
Hmm.
Stand in front of the lion.
Yeah,
Or group.
probably. Bonus action. I guess I'll cast Hunter's Mark. Oh, actually, I'm going to do Spirit Shroud.
Okay.
Which is my version of Whip's
Okay.
Arowanas.
I was gonna do that, but then I'm like, why don't I try other things?
Yeah.
All right. So on its
You know,
turn,
when people ask me questions that I don't have an answer for, I guess I gotta try that.
so Melis, you've got 2 attacks coming.
Good. I want them.
29 to hit, and then a 25 to hit.
Yep, those both hit.
First one does
Jeez.
25 damage. Second one does 15 damage.
40 total.
Yeah, 40 total.
Okay.
Glad you're squishy.
I like it. Do it again. I
All
did.
right, Sinidra.
All right.
That sucks.
That is a crystal spider. You have never seen anything like it.
Crystal, huh? What do I have that would affect crystal? Possibly. Yaza. We need to take a rest after this, guys. I'm getting low.
Yeah, for sure.
All I can see is that one crystal spider, right? Has anyone hit anything out of my sight range that I would know that was there? So I don't
Also,
think
there's
Just
another
the
drow
dead.
on the other side, unless he's dead, and then there's the crystal spider that are both standing right there.
So just the two drow and the crystal spider still, yes?
Right, but one drow's dead.
Okay.
I can take a fireball, by the way.
Yeah, but I'm down to like a couple third level spells, and
Yeah,
the
I
fire didn't do
understand.
hardly anything.
I know.
Just cantrip him.
Kill
Which
him
one
with
did you
cantrip.
hit, Whip? Don't we
Kill him
get
with
advantage
cantrips.
on that one?
The one that's dead is the one I hit.
Oh, way to go.
I mean, that is
This
point,
fight
it's
isn't
almost
over,
better.
guys.
Although I tried the Toll the Dead cantrip and totally failed, so.
Yeah, why not? We'll go Ray of Frost. Let's see what that does.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
For the spider?
Yes. Nope. I don't care how good my bonus is. A 2 ain't gonna cut it.
Plus 11?
Even plus, yeah, at 13, it doesn't hit, does it?
No, it does not.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Do you have bless?
Yep, she does. Oh no,
Oh,
I
I-
did not. Yes, I did. She was one of the blessed.
So is that a plus 4 or a plus 1d4?
1d4.
1d4.
Okay.
Roll a 4. Roll a 4.
Roll that 4. Roll that 4.
Wait, where's my... Too many pages open. Oh, and now these... Come on, let me have the dice. Thank you. I got 2. Does a 15 hit?
Come on.
Unfortunately.
Oh.
All right.
Hey, get out of the trap.
You know what? I'm going to use my Tides of Chaos and gain advantage and reroll.
Okay.
Reset.
Reset, try again.
Do over. Yay.
A 22 should hit.
Yeah, I think it does.
Okay, good.
Good call. Good call.
So
And you
15
are
cold.
using cold damage?
Yep, Ray of Frost.
Ooh, local.
It does.
Like,
It does seem to take the damage, so that's good.
Good to know. And I'm then, since that would be all I can do this round, I'm going to move my dragon up and do the usual.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. My dragon. Where'd she go?
I'll assume he's been moving with you,
Yes.
and he has a 60-foot fly.
Yes.
All right, so yeah, he'll get to there.
I keep forgetting
So,
I'm
14.
screening.
I'm guessing. Does a 14 hit?
Nope, 14 misses.
Okay. Second round.
Yeah, that hits.
27. Okay.
Nice.
9. And that is piercing damage if it makes a difference.
Okay.
And then where are we at? Yeah, cone this direction. So but it is still fire since the last. That's what I summoned them at.
Okay.
So Dex DC 17 or take 6.
Ah,
6. Okay.
That'd be it.
And Eleanor is going to do 3 of these.
Baby, yeah.
2,
Kill him with cantrips.
3.
Gotta do what we gotta do.
Wow. 9 damage. You only hit twice.
Yep.
All right. The
you gotta come
drow.
up with something better. 9 damage on 2 hits.
Yeah, that's kind of
It's a-
bad.
It's a cantrip. Jeez. They only do so much,
Like I said, he's gonna have to come up with something different.
but they're free. You cast them all the time, so.
Okay, so this is going after a lion.
Oh,
Lion, oh no. He's only 12 armor class.
Okay. For 4 lightning damage.
Ew.
It's the one to the south.
Okay.
Scotty.
All right, I'm gonna move up to here, and now that I'm close, we're gonna kill him.
oh yeah.
Get him, cousin!
Scotty.
23 hits on the second.
That one hits.
Is he still alive?
Oh yeah, and then some.
Yeah, well, that's what he says now. A natural 20.
Wow. But everything you hit with is automatically a crit anyway.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. I get 3 attacks now.
Yep.
17.
That does hit.
Plus, you got blessed, so if you didn't, you could roll again.
And I have a bonus action now. I'm going to also do my quick toss
At who?
at this dude.
Which dude?
Did you point? Because we can't see what you point at.
Oh, duh. So that's a ranged attack. So I guess actually I need to do a distance one. So
Yep.
we'll go to him.
Okay.
And
Patty's like, I am not forgetting you.
I gotta go back to actions. I gotta check off the box for superiority die. Right there. And that's gonna have to be a crossbow. 13.
You have bless?
Yeah.
Oh, no, don't worry, you got it. So roll your damage and add a d10. So what plus a d10? Just roll a d10.
All right. I am.
Okay, 8 damage.
Why do you roll the d10? Is that for the superiority die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there you go. Oh, wait a minute. I missed something.
Whatever could you have missed? Surely not the drow to the north.
The who?
The one my brother spoke of.
Oh,
Let's see.
oh my God.
What? Gosh! It's not your turn.
I don't know what you're seeing.
We don't know what he's seeing.
He just said the fight's not over, and
And then Ed said, "Oh my lord,
there's trouble
oh,
to the
no,
north."
not Chitara."
Oh my God.
All righty. So. All right. So let's do this kind of in order. So first. Oh, wait a minute. This will be interesting. All right, these are going disadvantage to Killer Kitty.
Oh man.
Oh, because of the distance.
Yeah.
And that there's a big lion in front of you.
It's okay, guys. I got a shield. No, not this direction. There's not.
Okay, so 9, a 6, a 22 for 4 damage. I think that hit, right?
I'm at 18, so yeah.
Okay, the 17 misses, then the 18 does 5. So you got 9 damage.
Okay.
I think he's counting how many guys are going to be shooting at you.
So that's it for you. 1.
That it?
So this one's going at the lion at the top.
No.
3. Wow.
Oh
That's not
no.
bad. It's only 7 points of damage.
Oh, okay. I thought you was gonna say, "Wow, I crit it." No.
Yeah, that's 50 points. No, it's not.
Yeah, I know, right? They're not that strong.
So you've got this flurry of crossbow bolts just hurling your way out of the dark, and you don't know what's going on.
Oh, okay. Fiddles.
What was that word?
Fiddles.
Yeah, southern one.
Oh, so yeah, there's this flurry of crossbow bolts coming from the northeast.
Still up here somewhere.
Yeah, so all 5 bolts miss the second lion.
Just out of my line of sight, probably.
Yeah, I can't see them.
I don't
Where
see
I'm
them either. They're up here somewhere.
Are they
Because
coming
I don't know
from-
what is this thing here, but I can see without seeing it.
There's a cage. If you're looking at it, roll a perception check.
It always
I would
takes me
imagine
so
after
long.
I got hit with an arrow, I'd probably look that direction.
Okay.
Well,
So
But I'm
yeah,
not gonna
I mean,
see nothing.
Yeah.
Me and
It
Books
looks
just
like a
looking at
cage.
each other.
You can barely see it, but it's a cage. But Sparrow, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see. Better the devil I know, I think. Can my lions go first so they get to attack
Yeah,
before
sure.
they die? Okay.
You just
So
want to get him out of the line
Before
of
they
fire.
die.
I just want him to do one cool thing. So the top, who did we say that was? That's Chitara. Chitara is
Chitara.
gonna come up here and go after this dude. She's got a 50-foot movement speed.
Oh yeah,
and
lions.
pounce. So that's
Can't
gonna
outrace that.
be a strength save.
Okay.
And that's
Yeah, it would be a strength save, wouldn't it?
I know when you said robes, I was like, yes.
Yeah, 0.
Yes, that's perfect. Okay, so you are knocked prone.
Oh no.
I know. And this second one, Lion-O, is gonna come up and he is going to do, which one does more damage? He's gonna do a bite attack at advantage because of pack tactics.
Does the pounce do damage? I
I
don't see any on my screen.
think it just knocks prone. I don't think it.
Okay.
So
I don't know how it couldn't.
it's just like a big cat laying on top of you.
Could you imagine getting hit by a 300 or 400
Oh.
pound putty cat?
I rolled a net 20.
So that's 9.
Woo! Whoop, whoop.
Yeah,
Or
so you got
mine. So that's
bang.
a 1d8 plus 3 normal damage. I don't know how you do critical.
Okay, so move the lions up against the drow. So yeah, he's on the ground and he's hurting.
Okay. And I will, if he's prone, I get advantage on my arrow shot. Is that correct?
Disadvantage.
Oh, is it disadvantage? Well, right.
Because he's like, on the ground, kind of like
Gotcha.
prone, like you're like getting out of the way of gunfire. Oh shoot, am I gonna get this?
Gotcha. Okay, I'll just let my lions eat him. I'm going to. What am I going to do? Yeah, I'll just shoot an arrow at the spider and see what happens, I guess.
And you get 2 attacks.
Yes. First one.
550 pounds is what a male lion weighs.
Wow. That's a hit.
And the second
Thank
one.
you for that information, Whip.
Yeah.
I'm sure that would cause a little bit of damage if it just jumped on you.
So
It's not even
13
two of
points
me.
damage.
So both arrows hit.
Okay. Does it look like it took the full brunt of it, or?
Oh,
Just out of curiosity. Or it's crystal.
it takes no damage.
Ah, dirty dog. Yeah, and then I'm going to be a coward and move down.
Hide
And
behind
get
Whip.
back here with my brother. There we go. Okay. That's my turn.
All right, Nico.
Hey, I'm going to use my cunning action of dash.
Okay.
So how much farther does that make me go?
So you can move twice your movement,
So 60 or 50? Let me go back and find out for sure.
but then if
It's
you
gotta
want to
be
take an
60 or
action, you can
70.
do another
60.
30.
Well, cunning action will get rid of my bonus action. My cunning action.
No, yeah, I understand. So you're dashing, right?
Yeah, I'm going to dash and then use my action.
Okay.
And while I dash, I'm going to yell, surrender, imps, in Dark Elf.
Okay.
So 1,
Cool war cry.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on.
Where are
That's
you trying to
5.
go?
It's like wiggling all over the place.
Yeah, because it's the
6, 7. I think this is probably, well, I better go one more higher. And I'm going to throw one of my last, I think
you
I
can
have
move 3 more spaces. You can move 3 more spaces.
I don't know if I want to get that close. I can throw this far. I'm going to throw my fireball necklace bead
What's your strength?
inventory. My strength
Yep.
is a 10.
Okay. And
Just for everybody else to be able to see. I'm gonna move Sparrow up here. She's not really here, but just so the audience can see what's going on.
oh yeah. So where are you going to throw
Let's
it?
see.
Good night.
Holy crap! Look at all of them.
Right?
You're not supposed to see that yet.
All you know is there were 15 crossbow bolts that came flurrying down in your direction. And a lot
I
of them-
still don't see it. So,
It's on
Does it
StreamYard.
say what my throwing distance is anywhere?
oh no.
Pick a spot where you want to throw.
Okay. See, I don't have like full access of everything. Right there.
Okay. And this is
A 4th level fireball.
okay. Are you able to roll it or
Oh,
how many
how do I
dice is it?
roll that? I've never had to roll it before with normal dice. I just push
Oh.
the button.
Let me, because I need a.
You can roll it for me.
It's the fireball.
What do you need? Level 4
Or
fireball?
Kadaria. Yeah, go ahead. You roll, and then we could just look at the numbers.
You can roll it for roll 20 too.
No, I can't. Roll 20 is only letting me look at stuff.
So a 4th level fireball should be 8d6. Oh, sorry, 96.
Well, I'm looking. So it's I've got the DM guide up. Let me see.
I'm trying to find out if I have 3 or 2 left.
You can so you shoot it over at least 60 feet, which is what you did. It's within 60. Oh, these are the new rules. I hate the new rules. All right. So
I can't read my notes. My notes aren't on here.
hold on, I'm gonna go back to the old rules because I don't like to look at that.
I put my fireball in the chat if that makes it easier.
Okay.
So
It's a
4th
third
level.
level.
should be 9.
Third level.
That's yeah. It casts at 3rd level, but 4th level should be 96 instead of 8.
Third level is 96.
3rd level's 8d6, but he cast it
86.
at level 4, so it should be 96, right? Nico, you cast at level 4.
Oh no, his
Yeah.
the beads.
They're level 4. Oh, I
They're
only
level-
have 2 beads left, so this is going to leave me with 1. But they're
Okay.
level 4 fireballs.
So roll your 9d6.
Can somebody else do that for me that can just click it? Well, I mean, I guess I could do the
Okay.
up here. Would you? Do you want me to do it up
26.
here?
26. Oh, it's your lucky day. Actually, it's my lucky day. It blows up. You see 15 bodies laying on the ground.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, that was boring. Why'd you have to kill him?
Don't worry,
Because they
there's
all
more.
have crossbows. And they all have the same turn order.
Scotty, you're going to be needed still up here. It's not over.
So anyway,
Actually, you guys don't even. All you guys did was see a big flash, probably.
Actually, down here.
somewhere someone's saying he's just doing that for dramatic effect. There's nothing there.
I like the dramatic effect.
Yeah.
Like fireworks.
So book, your turn.
Go, buddy.
Did they kill this thing?
Now
No,
he's
No.
he's getting mauled by 2 lions. You want to help?
I think they can handle it. You said this guy is doing fine so far, right?
Yeah, he's doing fine.
Leave him alone. He's mine.
I am going to launch.
Mess him up.
What did I use the other day?
I don't know. You had 20 minutes to think about it.
I
And
know,
Nico,
sorry.
you hear band music coming from the cage.
Banjo music. Oh no.
Band music.
Near, 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 near.
I think
Okay, my
I'm just
notes
gonna
say
I'm
only
just
have
gonna
one
hit him
fire
with a 4th level guiding bolt thing.
Okay. That's a good one.
Nice.
Wow.
Jeez.
Only a flesh wound.
What?
Anything else?
That's all I can do other than that stupid spiritual weapon. I'm not gonna waste a spell on that.
Okay. Malice. First attack has advantage.
Oh. Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is cast Hunter's Mark on that guy. And if you recall, I already have the Spirit Shroud up and running.
Yep.
And so I'm going to hit him with the axe. If I can get to the right tab.
Is your spirit shroud only when it's his turn like mine, or is yours on your turn?
Spirit Shroud. I think it's.
Yeah, when you hit.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice.
Um,
I always have to wait for them to get to their turn, and then half the time you guys kill them before their turn comes up.
You could have run into the middle of those guys that were up there.
So
I don't think I could have made it.
So I think that's 15 points of damage, or 18, or I don't know.
Oh, 15. No radiant, no crit. So it's
18 total.
So roll your hunter's mark and your spirit shrouds.
Hunter's Mark 1d6. It's 5. Hunter's or Spirit Shroud is another 2, and then I'm going to smite for a level 3 because I got level 3, so it's a 5d8.
Don't worry, it's gone.
Oh, dang it.
Just the smite alone, the minimum damage will kill it. So, okay.
Oh, I wanted to unleash so much.
So much pain.
Like
I put 30 on him.
that was pretty easily 100-point damage round potentially. I don't know for sure, but it was going to be a lot.
Sinidra.
I don't think I see anybody left.
Well, the
Oh, we still got
arrows
the
are the
one guy right there, huh?
yeah. There's the guy getting mauled by the lions.
And he's the only one I can see. All the arrows came out of nowhere, so
We just know they're to the northeast.
right. I don't know if there's any left or not, but I do know that I'm running a little low, so we're gonna run Chaos Bolt. Let's see what that does for it.
And it's range, so disadvantage.
I'm not on top of him.
No, you're at range and he's prone.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
got it.
That's what I'd ask too.
He's got a 600-pound lion sitting on top of him.
Now, if
That's
you were
true.
swinging a battle axe, you'd have advantage.
All right, so roll it again.
Yeah. Okay, he's dead.
Cool.
You just hear two little lines go, ooh.
Oh. I
You
just
still have-
turned their,
Take a
their
mouth from
play
a
toy
cat.
into a popsicle.
Did you guys kill all that stuff down there?
Yeah.
I'm going to yell bogeys to the north.
Why are you throwing boogies to the north? Gross.
And there's not anything within 30 feet of that one that I just hit, correct?
Well, from where you're at?
No enemies.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Just double checking. I'm slightly
All right.
around the corner, so I just want to make sure.
Yeah, you hear this hissing noise.
Oh,
From what direction?
Just on the other side of Ed. Or Nico.
Okay, I'm going to send my drag in that direction then.
Okay. I'll let you do it.
Well, all I have is a circle. I don't have a dragon to move, so
Okay. Oh, you want me to move it?
yeah, if you would.
What's his movement?
30, I believe.
How many? 30 or
60
60?
flying.
yeah. Fly him over there.
Yeah, I'll fly him over there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, 60 feet.
Can he fly outside your visible range?
Yes. Essentially an ally.
Okay. And can you see what he sees?
Oh, questions.
Yeah, that I'm not sure.
What instructions did you give him?
To fly towards the sounds and attack it if,
Okay.
hostile.
So you can make a breath weapon attack if you want.
Okay. Breath weapon we will do. So that'd be a DC 17
Okay.
with a damage of 11.
Failed. 11 damage. Okay.
Copy that then.
Professor Fish Tanks or Alinar.
Oh, he'd be able to see him.
The pool, yeah, he can see him.
Oh, yeah.
And 120 range. Boy, I like warlocks.
Is this like an open thing? Like
Yeah, that's
columns?
it's like a what do you call it? Fountain.
Okay, gotcha.
You hear a scream of some sort of creature.
Oh, wow.
And then he's gonna do 2 more.
Oh,
And
Mhm.
nice job, Dragon Blood.
okay, so Alinar got his stuff done.
Howdy, Craig.
Hey, Craig.
Hola, Craig.
Gregor.
All right. The drow is dead. Scotty.
Let's go. Not that I'm going to be able to do anything.
You can sprint.
You can dash up too.
See here. Right there. Where was that?
Oh
Right.
my God.
25, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I think that's one right there. Let's see how far that is.
No, that's the little orange circle.
No, that right
Oh,
there.
sorry. Oh, okay, there we
Oh, now I can see.
go. Yeah.
Okay. We'll shoot a crossbow at that thing.
How much did you move?
What's
25.
that?
Okay. Yeah, you moved 25. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's all I can. Crossbow. 9.
Misses.
That's it.
Sparrow.
Me. Okay, I'll go back down to where I'm supposed to be.
Oh, I
Um,
can do my bonus action.
What do you do with a bonus action?
I think I can do that, right? Hold on.
Sparrow, you were just cheating by looking.
I'm trying to show the audience all the creatures. Everybody's attacking because I can't see them.
I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
That
You
was
can move that.
anticlimactic, Scotty.
What?
Okay. Okay. Don't think I have any more Zephyr Strike. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move 30.
No.
60.
Get back.
I'll dash up 60. That puts me about right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Your turn.
Then, let's see. I don't think I have any bonus actions worth anything. No, not really. Okay, so I'm just going to have my lions come over.
Okay.
They can move 50 feet. So, measuring stick here. So they can
I think
come
they can be
right with me. Yeah, so I'll just put one on either side of me.
kind of like the Ice Queen.
Yeah.
In Narnia.
That's the vibes I'm trying to give off right now. And anyone else here?
10 foot.
Yeah, we'll just wait and see if we can get something next turn, I guess.
Nico.
Okay. And he wasn't calling you, buddy. I'm going to run to here. And I am going to use the cantrip Poison Spray.
Okay.
Which is a con 14, 3d12. But I wonder if that's over time or something. I've never used this ability.
So he passed. Does it do partial damage or?
Probably not because it's a cantrip. Let me see if I can share.
Actually, no, most of them do. It's Toll the Dead that doesn't.
I just shared it.
Yeah, it doesn't say. Does
No.
it?
Must not.
All right, I'll search.
1d12 for a cantrip. That's really good.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it says level too, I think. Yeah, because he's a level 11. It's 3d12.
Jeez.
Okay,
And
so
I've
yeah,
never ever. I've had this since day one and never used it.
All right, so it's no damage from what I could tell.
Oh well.
Good
It would have been bigger than whatever I could do with a sword. So
All right, book.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm going to run up here, going to gang. Wait a minute, I can't go that far. What are you doing? Oh, I was going to go like triple.
did you see the awesome T-shirt I'm wearing?
Yeah,
Cool.
Oh
my buddy
God.
Ed designed that.
You got the matching gear.
I still can't really see anything, but I can see a little bit of this guy. Is this guy alive?
Yeah, he's alive.
All right. I'm going to attempt to hit him with another guiding bolt. Let's see how many 4th level spells I got left. I get 2 left. Guiding bolt. Flame on. No, but I think I missed.
No, you got him. He's dead.
Hey.
Hey!
So these were. This was a giant lizard.
My mom just ripped her leg tendon because of a lizard.
Oh no!
Oh.
She was trying to pick up a lizard in her bathroom, and it
Why
It
did
ripped
you have
the
a lizard
tendon
in
in
her
her leg.
bathroom?
They're everywhere down there.
Tennessee.
Oh,
they're
Please.
real nice though.
sounds like
She actually picked it up.
There's
And then
there's a punk rock band that I used to be fans of back in the day that had a song called "Big Lizard in My Backyard," and it was big lizard in my backyard. Can't afford to feed it anymore. Big lizard in backyard, eating up the neighbor's children.
Jeez.
Dinosaur.
wow.
The evil Barney.
Bought a lizard.
Right.
$1.50 grew to 50 feet. That's pretty nifty. I can't afford to feed it. That's the way it goes. Big
So-
lizard in my backyard.
It looks like there's a jail cell up here, guys.
The paladin could use a rest.
yeah. Couldn't we
Well,
all?
unless everything's dead, there's no resting in.
Can I
As
look in the jail cell?
Okay,
spellcaster.
so there's music playing, but as you approach, it stops, and you see. Let me scroll down. I gotta figure this out.
If I dash, I can get to there.
There are. You see a halfling band. These musicians are all halflings. Make a perception check.
Okay. As I come up, I'll applaud, because they were playing. That's a 13.
13. They are rather emaciated for halflings, which you normally think of as very,
Chubby.
very full-bodied, right?
Great.
Full featured. No, they're kind of on the emaciated side.
Where are they?
In the cage.
I'll offer them some wine and mushrooms.
They're like, thanks for the wine.
You don't like
Can,
mushrooms?
can we come out?
No.
Yeah. So I guess is there like a walk? Or is it just bark?
Yeah, Nico could probably pick it.
Okay. While Nico's picking it, I'll introduce us. And be like, I'm Sparrow. This is my brother Nico. We're not going to
have a-
harm you. We're here with our friends.
Plus
And then-
13 to this roll.
So they're you get it open. So the lead comes out and is like, hi, I'm Peta Bright Moon and I play drums. And that's or probably more like bongos, boom. And the next one's Kevin Gladdriver on a fiddle, Philomena Gladriver on a viol, Olivia Tallrush on horn, and Chardon Underbow on flute. Let me paste their names and instruments.
So,
And we are the sing-alongs.
oh, cute. So is Kevin, are you and Amina brother, sister, husband, wife? They share the same last name, so
Yes, we are related.
nice.
Can I ask the gang here? Because since I can't see yet, everybody dead that we need to kill? I assume.
Yeah, come on up and look at these big lizards.
How did you all get caught?
We were playing and they offered to to have us, play a gig, and then next thing you know, we're down here.
Mm.
I thought they were nice elves, but no, not at all.
Not
Yeah.
at all.
They
Does
look terribly
anyone
nice.
else's roll 20? So here's what I've noticed happens. My entire monitor goes black, and then I come back to roll 20, and it's all black. The map is, and I have to restart.
Um,
Refresh instead.
just refresh the browser. That's a problem with Roll20 that I've been having too. Except today, it actually crashed my NVIDIA. So some of the special features stopped working, like the ones that
Okay.
hide all the places you haven't been.
Refreshing did work. Thank you.
Okay. Can you escort us back to the Yawning Portal? That's where you come into the dungeon from. The Yawning Portal is where they got the pit where people come down.
Man, that's so far away.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Well, I
What's-
mean, you gotta have a rest
I-
anyway,
What's it worth?
right?
What's it worth? What do you? That's a long ways, and
Oh,
I don't know how
friend-
you got, I don't know how you got down here, but it's not our job. to
I-
keep
They're
running.
paladin. These poor little halflings are emaciated.
we often play with the Yawning Portal, and Durnan, you know who Durnan is, right? He's the bartender. I'm sure he'll do something for you to bring us back. So you do know Durnan. Durnan's the one who takes a gold piece from
Yep,
each of you to
yep,
let you
yep.
end up or down.
Well,
Is
it is worth considering if we, have some money to spend and can go back up top and do some stuff. Maybe it's worth it, but I don't know. Like we're in the middle of killing drow. I'd like to keep killing drow. No offense, Nico. But
Oh, I would too.
So can we follow along from a distance until we can get back?
how about this? Can we start with can you play us a little lullaby, and can we all just take a little rest?
They start playing.
And
We
then,
could-
Do you have
maybe
anything other than mushrooms?
maybe figure out later what we actually do, because right now,
Could we split the party and, like, say me and Book maybe take them to the surface and you all can continue down?
Fine.
And we would only miss, like, what, a day?
Oh, I don't know.
That's a bad idea.
So,
Yeah,
How about-
I don't think
How
we're.
about we search all these bodies first?
search all the bodies,
did.
and then I think we do an accounting of what we've got to spend and split up, and because
I got squat. I got 1,200 gold. That's all I've got.
I got 76 platinum. I don't know how y'all are poor.
Don't know what I have.
anyone who looks inside the pen, there's 5 bowls. Each one of them is filled with mushrooms.
Oh, so they don't like mushrooms. Okay.
Well, I think that they've only been eating mushrooms. It's kind of like, when you get scurvy at sea from not having citrus.
I don't have anything else.
I think I have enough rations to give. How many of them are there? 5?
Apparently, I've just been eating mushrooms this whole time, too. I don't have rations in my thing.
And Book and Sinedra, you're standing next to the lizards, and then you kind of look over and realize they've got saddles on them.
Oh. Like full-on saddles? Are there bags? Can you look in the bags?
There's
Yeah.
no saddle bag, but it's like they're here to be ridden by the drow.
And there's a whole bunch of drow we dropped around them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you basically, let's see, based on the surroundings, I'd say that this is, yeah, these look like they were dressed as common soldiers.
Okay.
So this was probably a troop of drow relaxing before going back out on some patrol or whatever.
And wasn't there a portal that we found just shortly back on the last level that took us up several levels?
I can't can't remember if it went up or down.
But they're
There was a
probably
mirror on the other side of the throne.
right.
I'm thinking it might not be a bad idea to take these little guys back somewhere safe, get a good night's rest, maybe stock up on some provisions.
Yeah.
There you go, using rational thought again.
And
I know.
I
Before
really
we do
like
So
anything-
boring.
I want to get a ranged weapon that's better than a crossbow.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck on that. Can I search the bodies while we're discussing what to do?
Sure.
And I'm
I just don't
gonna
want that
heal
to get
the
forgotten.
halflings.
I'm gonna walk over to the throne again, to that mirror, just to see if there's. Where was the mirror at? It was like on the side or behind.
It's to the east of the throne. There's a wall. It looks like hundreds of tiny interlocking stone gears on the frame.
Gears or ears?
Gears, like metal gears, but it's stone gears.
Just making sure.
I am going to investigate and see if I can figure out a way to make
Make
the
a
gears
perception
move.
check.
Perception, not investigation.
I think Melis is probably going to follow him over there and
Okay.
look at it as well.
You know, we've only searched half this room.
Yeah, go ahead and search it.
So you get
There's these giant stairs
Search it.
going into a giant another room connected.
yep,
Where-
and you
where-
got 15 crossbows, 15 short swords, and 15 suits of chainmail.
Oh, that's going to be worth some monies.
I'll write it down.
Thank you.
with
I
that
got a
perception
17.
check- Yeah, so there's a little stone gears all along the frame. You kind of notice that one has popped out a little bit.
I'm going to push it back in.
So you push it back in, and the gate opens.
And where does this gate lead?
Let's see. But I can't remember if you went in that room or not. All right.
Oh boy.
I don't think you've seen this one. Or actually, no. I think you did. So this is on level 8. There was an area that was kind of above the swamp, a little cave, and you found a mirror there.
Yep.
If you didn't, we're gonna say you did.
No, I remember that.
Okay, because you probably didn't figure out how to open it, or if you figured out how to open, you couldn't go through.
Most
I
of
will
them have been going down.
What's that?
Is it okay
What?
if I get everybody's attention?
Mhm.
Guys, I was going over there to loot the 2 bodies by the stairs, and there's riders in that giant room on lizards.
Then we definitely need to take a break.
Make a stealth check.
Do they see you? I was gonna say.
I wasn't stealthing.
But still, if you come around a corner, I'm thinking that you would kind of go, "Oops."
That's cool. Let me get my mouse to. What is up there?
Wonder if they've been there.
Because
The
you
whole
may not
time.
get a rest.
Stealth is a 13 plus 13 to stealth, and here's my roll of 20.
Yeah.
So 28.
So you're good, Mr. Rogue.
And then I'm going to sneak back
Okay.
and tell everybody.
So
I didn't get a
looking-
chance to loot those bodies.
they'll be there when we come back. Looking at the map, if we go back to the east, there's a double door into a big room where I recommend we retreat back down the hallway to the east and up into that room with the double doors and take a long rest because all of your spellcasters are tapped and we need to rest. Otherwise, we're all going to die next time. So let's go rest.
Oh,
That's
you've
what I'm
only
saying.
taken
We need to go rest.
you've only taken like 50 damage, right?
We have
I
two
thought
lions.
I'm here.
I took more than that.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
have two lions up.
So the lions will disappear during the long rest.
I still got plenty of hit points, but I'm out of spells.
So you can do whatever you want. But
Before we do a long rest, can I touch the mirror and see if I go through it?
okay,
I don't.
you go through.
So I'm on level 8.
So it definitely goes up.
However,
And if we can get up to the surface and go shopping and take a long rest, that's fine. But if we can't, we need a rest.
Well, I don't know if the halflings can do. I don't think we're on the verge of death.
And
As long as we don't meet like a big boss or something, I think we'll be okay.
how many spells do you have?
1 first level, 3 second level, 2 third level.
so
2
roll a
fourth level.
Yeah, see, that's you're going to carry us in the spellcasting next session then, if that's the case, because I got nothing.
roll
I
a
have
one.
spells too.
I've got all
Roll
of
a,
my first, I have 2 of my second, and I have 2/3, 1/4, and my big daddy
01, 02, 03. I'm out. I'm tapped.
so Sparrow,
Uh-huh.
you went through the gate.
Yeah.
Roll a 1d18. I know you have to kind of type it in.
Okay. So I do /roll.
/r space 1d.
It's very strange.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it? 5?
A 5. Yeah.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That's a 19.
What is it?
Yep.
19.
19. Hold on to your butts, everybody.
I'm just saying, Book was supposed to be chaperoning me. Technically, this isn't my fault.
So that is 85, and you saved, so you take half, which is
Okay.
42 damage.
All right.
Holy cow.
42 force damage.
All right.
What happened to her?
So there's an elder rune that it's like a glyph that appears as you walk in. It's either a boon or a bane, and she got the bane side of it, so she took 42 force damage. It's like you got hit by a truck, but there's no
Good thing I
truck.
saved on my con. I'd have been dead.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's 85.
Yeah. So do I think if I go back through the mirror, I'm gonna have the rune on that side of the mirror,
You
or is
do
it
not
when I
know,
go
but
through the mirror?
you can certainly see what happens.
Can I cast a spell through there first?
Well, make an insight check first.
Me?
No, Sparrow.
Insight. Okay.
Insight.
That's an 18.
So Scotty went through once and got a boon. I think he went back and nothing happened.
Okay. I'll just step back through.
Okay,
My hair.
step back. Nothing happens.
Don't go in there. Not good.
I am going to use one of. Are we doing a long rest? Do I need to heal?
It's up to you
Come
guys.
over here, Melis.
I mean, I can feel it.
It's kind of my job.
So hit points are one that we can heal hit points, but your spells, my spells, Holly's spells, everybody's spells, or Sinader's spells. Like
My superiority die, my action surge.
yeah, all that shit.
All right. So you guys are gonna you're going to that room. You want me to just pull you all into that room?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and the hobbits can hang out with us for right now. We'll give them some food and water, and try to get them back to the surface at some point. But right now, like, to try to get them out of here, who knows what we're going to encounter and what we're going to have to deal with. And I don't think we got us in it. Got us.
Got missing somebody.
Where is your Scotty mentality of don't ask questions, just do it?
Smack it.
So I'm gonna delete the lions because they will disappear after an hour.
Bye, lions.
They're
Okay.
little figurines I put back in my bag.
That was that.
All right, long rest.
Yep, you can take your long rest.
Why is nothing working?
Then
Man, usually it's me that's got the trouble. I got no issues going on over here.
I don't even.
so I'm going to close down my roll 20 because we're going to call it in a couple minutes. So you can do your long rest.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks to the replay crew.
guys.
I am going to be on a cruise next week, so
That's lame.
So, Chris, 1 week from now, where will you be?
Actually, I'll be in Vancouver next week. Next Tuesday.
Vancouver, Washington, or Vancouver, Canada?
British
BC.
Columbia.
Nice. I love that town.
I haven't been there yet.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Came here to give me a hug. What?
And we'll give it a shot, Mike. See what we can do. Maybe they'll give us a
Good night,
little
everybody.
inspiration. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.